How's it guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we will be working on our Jeep Wrangler JKU. As you guys can see, we already have a snorkel here on top of this on the bonnet, and we will be fitting this today on this vehicle. Just a disclaimer, this is not a DIY video, this is not how you should do it, this is how I'm doing it. And I'm also not a big fan of snorkels because I believe that the intake part of the snorkel where it fits into your box, it's way too thin for good airflow. But hey, we all make sacrifices. I'm going to show you today how to fit it, and I'll probably be replacing the bonnet anyways later on, so that doesn't matter. So I bought this kit from somebody who was selling it online, and this is what you can expect from a basic snorkel kit for your Jeep Wrangler. Obviously the snorkel itself, and then few brackets that will give you, also cutting template, pretty useless manual, the snorkel air ram, nice flush bracket, and some bolts and rivets. So that's basically it. And then what you need to actually fit this would be a drill, a 44mm hole saw, T40 torque screw, mark pen, your grinder, some blue tape for marking, measurement tape, and sponge tape. I'll show you where this comes in handy. To start with, we're taking 40mm from this edge inwards, just making a small mark like that. Next, take a little bit of your blue tape and line up your template. So there's brush to the bottom, and on that 40mm mark that you made, secure it some more with some blue tape. That should do it. Next, I will be drilling into these two holes with a 3mm drill bit. It's just going to be a pilot hole to line up for the hole saw. Next, we will take a marker, just mark around this template. This will be your cut line that you'll be using . And then we can peel off our template. So next, you just have to make sure there's nothing under the bonnet that you can damage. So I'll just drill this first layer out, and there's another skin layer on the back end. Okay, so I marked out my cutting line so you guys can see it better. Next, I'll be cutting through the first layer and then onto the inside for the second layer. So you take your grinder, you just cut these lines away. Template looking like this, but other people want it. To remove the bottom part of your airbox, so you can just unclip the top. There's 4 clips holding it in. Take off your top piece, pull out your bottom. It's also a good time to replace your air filter. I wanted to, but there was none in stock, so we'll do that next time. Okay, so once you've got this airbox removed, you want to take out this air duct. So you'll have to drill out these 2 pop rivets right here, and this is where your snorkel will actually fit into. That should just pop out like that. So what you've got left is your bottom, looking like this. Okay, so I reinstalled mine, skinned off a bit, was a bit dirty. So for the next part you want to go and remove these 2 bolts. So they take a T40 corkscrew bolt, and sometimes they can be a bit hard to take off. Okay, with that done, you want to go and install your 3 brackets onto your snorkel. It's quite easy, they can only go one way, direction of the bolts. You want to remove these 2 thinner bolts. It's a 10mm. this. Stick it on. Just like that. So now that it fits, you want to put up this little piece. It takes 6 different pop rivets. I'm going to use stainless steel screws because I've got stainless steel screws everywhere, and for me that looks nice. So all you do is line it up, take a little bit of your painter's tape, just line it up like that. Just mark our holes, drill, make sure your holes are always lined up. You mark the next one. This is bracket is not perfect. I'll get the bottom one later. Take off the bracket. So I use these 3mm stainless steel self-tapping screws just because I like them a lot. So we start off So the last piece to fit is this ram air intake. Some people say it should face forwards to direct all the air into this system. Others say face it backwards so you don't get rain and dirt and everything into your air intake. So I don't know, it's debatable. I think I'm going to just put it to the front for now. And if I do change my mind later, because it's not raining season now, then I can just turn it around. So what it takes is your little park clamp that they provide, and see it's quite much bigger than it needs to be. Place it to the front. Turn this around so we hide the ugly side of this clamp. There you go guys, that's how easy it is to put on the snorkel onto your Wrangler JK. I'm not sure if it's the same for the JL, but I'm sure we'll do one soon. Let me know what you guys think, what you're feeling about the ram air intake. Should it face to the front, should it face backwards? Comment below please, and also if you do like what you're seeing and want to see more, I've got a ton of mods coming for this Jeep. I've got a ton planned for this Jeep, I've got a ton planned for the KJ build. So please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and share the video as far as you can with your family and your friends. Thank you guys, keep safe, cheers.